boys and girls, it's Miss Linda. Welcome to this week's Lego Club. Today in Lego Club, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to make our names in Legos. So what I need you to do is please go get your Lego blocks, bricks, and your Lego mat. And while you're doing that, I'll talk to the parents and grandparents and aunts and uncles. Folks, summer reading club's almost at an end, at least as far as logging in time spent reading. If you haven't gotten around to it yet, you have less than 10 days. So please go to avalonfreelibrary.org, click on Imagine Your Story. That'll take you to our Read Squared page. The kids will get points for every 20 minutes read or read to, and they'll also get points for completing special activities and secret missions. Time's a-wasting, so please get going. The other thing we'd like to remind you of, if you go to avalonfreelibrary.org, is you can download for your children the Summertime in Avalon coloring book. Go to our website, avalonfreelibrary.org. You'll see a blue and white bar going across the top. Where it says Borrow, click on that. It'll bring you an orange drop-down menu. The 6th item down is Coloring Book. Click on Coloring Book, and it'll take you to all the pages that make up our coloring book. There are coloring sheets, no surprise there, as well as a maze, there's a word search, there's different kinds of puzzles to keep them busy. And the last thing I'd like to say before we get started today is our upcoming events. On Monday, August 10th, we will have Paige Cunningham here for our Art Journal Extravaganza. Want your children to be creative? Here's a way to encourage it. What they should have before Monday is a notebook of some sort. Ring-bound notebook is generally the best, but it'll work just fine if it's a regular straight-bound notebook like a book. Let them have crayons and watercolors and colored pencils, glue sticks, scissors, regular pencils, old magazines you don't want, and fabric scraps you don't want. Embarrassed to have them seen in those t-shirts? Here's your chance to get them cut up and gone for good. And they're being creative at the very same time. Now, hopefully the kids are back by now, so let's get started. Everybody, I can't tell you exactly how to do your name in Legos because your name is not my name. So there won't be any little low-tech card telling you how many point bricks to use on this one. Hopefully, if you have an L, an I, an N, a D, or an A in your name, you'll see exactly how to make at least one letter. The rest of you, there are several sites online that will outline how to build your name in Legos. So I would suggest you go there if your full name isn't Linda or isn't all the letters that we do today. So without further ado, let me just remind you how Miss Linda counts her bricks. She uses them as points. Every circle is a point. So this is an 8-point brick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a 4-point brick. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are 2-point bricks. Nice and fast. 1, 2. I was able to build my name in Legos using only 8-point, 4-point, and 2-point bricks. I didn't need anything fancy. It takes a little while. And some of the letters, if they have a curve or they have an unusual shape, it's going to take you a little longer to do. But without any further ado, let's get started. We're going to do the L first. L is a great letter, not just because my name starts with it, but because it's easy. So here we go. You will need one 8-point brick. Okay. You will need 6 4-point bricks. Now what you're going to do is you're going to pile them up at the far left edge, right here. So it's 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, and 6. There you go. Got the L already. Couldn't be much easier, but it's going to get easier. Watch this one. Now we're going to do the I. The I is really easy. The I is 7 4-point bricks, one on top of the other. As I said, it got easier. And I usually leave 2 rows empty, 2 sets of points empty. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So, if you have an L and an I in your name, like Lily or William, not too hard. Now comes the N. Not easy, guys, not easy, but we'll give it a go. The first thing you need is 5 4-point bricks piled one on top of the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So as you can see, it's starting out pretty easy. It's not going to last. Okay. Now you need an 8-point brick. With a 4-point brick on top of it. So far, not difficult to pull together. Whether you think it actually looks like an N at the end of this, probably up for debate. Now, you are going to need a 4-point brick right here. You're going to hang it underneath that 8-pointer. I hope you can all see what I've done. See the little gap here in space? And then the other one starts. Now, this is where life gets really, really interesting. You're going to need another 8-point brick. And you're going to put that right here. Now, you're all thinking, Miss Linda, what in heaven's name is that? And you'd be right. It's not the best N ever, but it is an N. I backed it up. I went to somebody's website and they said, yeah, that's an N. So I said, okay. Good enough for now, anyway. Okay. You are going to need 3 4-point bricks, and you're going to put them right underneath that 8-pointer. They always fall apart on me. Okay, so boys and girls, here's what we've got. 5 4-pointers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we've got an 8-pointer on top of it and another 4. Right underneath the 8-pointer, you're putting another 4, and then you're putting an 8 with 3 4-pointers underneath it. This is followed up with, oh, wait a second, Miss Linda made a mistake. There you go. We've got to move over our 3. There we go. Okay, I messed up. I'm sorry. It happens. Not the easiest letter. Not the easiest letter. I've got to tell you, people. It really isn't. But here we go. And now you have 3 4-pointers. 1, 2, 3. Now, that's an N. Seriously. Look. See? L-I-N. Maybe not clear as day, but it'll do. Now we're going to do the D. On the D, you're going to take an 8-pointer for a base. Put it down. Okay. On top of it, you're going to put 5 4-pointers. Okay. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And no, everybody, it is not another L. I'll show you. You are now going to take a 4-point brick and hang it off the end of the 8-pointer. See, it's hanging off. See the little space under here? Oh, I should go from the back side, sorry. See, there's a little space under there. Now, you are going to take 3 4-point bricks and hang them off this 4-pointer. 1, 2, 3. Oh, of course it's falling apart because it's me. All right. So see what we've got? Okay, and now you're going to hang this one in like this, another 4-pointer right there, and you're going to cap it off with an 8 at the top. Let me see if Miss Linda did that right. She probably didn't. Okay. So here we go. Now that's not a bad D. To me, I think it's better than the N. But whatever letters are in your name, as I said, please go online and you will find out how to do it. In case there isn't an L-I-N, a D, or an A. Actually, it can keep you busy for hours because you can do it for your name. You can do it for your brothers or sisters' names, your mom and dad's first name, aunts and uncles' first. You could go forever on this. Now, the last thing we're going to do is the A. And what you do is you're going to take a 4-point brick and put it down with another one on top. Now here's where the 2-point brick comes in. This is the first time I'm using a 2-point brick, but I'm going to use it here. I'm going to put it right there. Okay. And now I'm going to take 2 other 4-pointers and pile them one on top of the other. Okay, and now a 2-pointer on the end. So when you look at this, it's kind of like a mirror reverse. You've got your 2 sets of 4-point bricks. You've got a 2-pointer on the far end. Now you need an 8-pointer. And that's going to fit, if you've done this right in the middle. There you go. I know it looks like a bench, but we're not done yet. All right, now take a 4-pointer here with a second 4-pointer. Take a 4-pointer here with a second 4-pointer. Here's how it looks so far. Yes, it does look like an H, but we're going to fix it up. All right. Now you need another 8-point brick, and you're going to put it right there in the middle, and a 4 centered on top. There you go. It says Linda. No jokes about my N, please. Thank you so much. So seriously, here we go. I hope you have a lot of fun building your name and your family members' names and your friends' names in Lego. What letters you didn't see here are all online. Now, next week, we're going to do something special. I want you to collect all the bricks you can in your favorite color. Maybe you're a green person, There's usually a dark green, a medium green, and a light green. Maybe you're a blue person. Maybe you're a red person. Well, it's pretty much stuck with red. Maybe you're a pink person. There's a dark pink and a light pink. Whatever your favorite color is, between now and next week, round up as many bricks as you can in that color, and I'll show you what we're going to do. But it's time to issue the challenge. The challenge? Please build something that flies. Now, birds fly. There were dinosaurs that flew. Airplanes fly. Rocket ships fly. So, please build something that flies. Take a photo when you're done so we can post it to our Facebook page, please. I need to see more photos. Until next week, then, I hope you have a lot of fun building your family, friends, and your own name in Legos. So, take care. See you next week. Bye.